Hey guys, what is going on?
Howdy.
We're the Portal Pals here, and you were taking a drink during
Yeah,
our intro.
sorry. Ooh, wasn't
How
prepared for that.
rude.
Ugh.
Um, hey, we're back, and we're playing some Galaxian. Go ahead and hit the button, get started.
Oh yeah. Oh, all
Yeah,
right.
Liz is up first, and yeah, Galaxian on the Atari 2600. One of my favorite Atari
Shit.
games. I don't
Yeah.
know why, but it's just
Shit.
the orange border, the way it looks like.
Really
Colors
sucking
are a
it
little
up.
bit different on newer TVs. They're slightly different. I guess I could always alter it to make it look perfect, but
What'd you?
the colors are just really nice to look at. I think that's one thing I always
Ooh.
liked about it when I was younger. And
Yeah. They are nice.
yeah, this is my favorite version. Like, I don't
I love
particularly
Galax.
like Galaxian the arcade game or other versions of it. This is
Ooh.
the only version of Galaxian I actually like, which is kind of strange because I'm more of a Galaga fan.
I do love Galaga.
But I love.
Ooh, damn.
I may, like, if I had to choose between Galaga, the arcade game, and Galaxian on Atari, I might pick Galaxian on Atari. Like, I love it that
It's
much.
fun. Ooh. Ooh.
Last time we played this, you did pretty good. It was a while back. It's been a while since we played
Yeah,
this.
this was
but,
at the old house.
yeah, so a few years since we played this together, but
That's before. Ooh. When I had to use the right-handed controller. Ooh.
and this may like seem like a weird thing to say, but this is actually one of the better looking Atari games.
Well, heck, it's ooh.
With the way it blends its colors and stuff and all that, and the way like
Ooh.
everything is very much represented in a way that you know what it is. Like if you were to see the arcade game
That was so
without
close.
being like compromised too much. It's actually just a really nice looking game for the 2600.
Yeah, I think it looks great. Sorry, I'm so distracted.
No, I understand.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you get extra points when you shoot them all.
Oh, ugh. While they're
When they're like grouped together.
Ooh,
Like
really?
if you manage to get all of them, I think you get bonus points. I don't know for sure if that's the thing in Galaxian. I know it is in Galaga, so
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
assuming.
I don't know why, but I find it easier to shoot them when they're coming at me.
So we got this. So you've got this controller that's basically an Atari controller with a button on the left and right side. So
Which is
people,
so smart.
because you're left-handed.
Yeah,
So you play with the joystick on like the left.
in my left hand, yeah.
Yeah. So this is way easier because last time we played this, I didn't have that controller.
I had to like reach over in an awkward, weird way, and I still kicked ass.
Well, did you really? Because
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because I know I took another Atari controller I had and I made it a left-hand controller.
Oh,
You
maybe
can-
that's what you
can
did.
make it left-handed. So one of my controllers in there is a left-handed controller.
Oh, that must have been it.
But this
Oh,
is much more
shit.
convenient way to do it, obviously. Ooh, I like that sound.
Yeah, that was a nice
But,
pulsing sound.
Yeah. But so I wanted to tell I don't know, a quick, I guess, weird story, but like just a funny thing about 'cause when I would play this as a kid. I think for the longest time I didn't have this. I think I played it at I don't know if it was a friend's house or I think one of my cousins maybe had this game.
That was
and
so cool.
I remember playing it. It's one of those like fever dreams where I remember playing it really late at night.
Ooh.
You
Oh, is this the
like
story?
most Atari.
Yeah.
What story?
About you staying up really late and being in the downstairs? Or was that a dream?
No. That did happen to me. I remember that. But that I was playing like E.T. and like a couple other things or whatever. But that only happened once, and it was just like at I think it was one of my cousin's house or one of my dad's friends. We went on a trip and I remember playing Atari real late with some people. But anyway, that's not the story. That I digress. I was just gonna
Yeah.
talk about a funny way that children's brains remember things differently. And one of my favorite things about Atari is you have to use a lot of imagination. That's one of the best parts about this console.
Oh,
is that
for sure.
it is a whole lot of imagination goes into it, where you kind of have to,
Shit.
especially if you're comparing it to like the arcade game, you got to stretch.
Yeah, oh, for sure, yeah.
But
God, I love... sorry, continue your story.
that,
I keep thinking of things. Oh, man.
you suck.
Oh.
The orange border. You see that orange border?
Mhm.
It's like a brighter orange on our TV. But I remember that. I like the color orange a whole
Ooh.
lot. That's my favorite color.
Yeah.
And it stuck out to me. And I remember playing it a few times when I was a kid. I thought later on the way I remembered it in my head was that they were surrounded with flames
Oh, I ran
With-
right into that bullet.
with like fire. But really, all it was like an orange border. But my imagination filled in the blanks, thinking it was like a inferno,
Well,
like a fire
it
planet.
could be blazes from the sun. You're in
Yeah.
space.
All right, I'm up. But 6850 is that what you got?
I didn't even look.
Because that's what we gotta.
Man, that controller. This game is so fun, but boy, does that hurt my fingers.
That's Atari. Like that's one of the things about the controllers. After a while, man, it gets tough. So here's what I do. I usually let one go early on, and I just take out these rows while they're staying still.
Yeah, for some reason, did you see how much I was missing them? I just find them easier to hit when they're dive bombing me for some reason.
Well, I mean that makes sense because they get closer. You know, you can kind of get a better shot at them, I guess. You don't have to anticipate where they're gonna be. So,
but
this is just how I do it. I mean, obviously,
man.
there's no wrong way to do it.
Well, clearly there is because you're kicking ass right now.
Well, Leroy, one of these days I'm going to play Galaga, and I'm going to get Leroy to show how he plays it. So, I don't know, a lot of obviously the super pros at Galaga know a lot of tricks, like the big high score guys.
Yeah.
But, that's not me. I'm decent at Galaga. I'm good for a casual player, I would say. Like, I can get
you're
into,
really good, honestly. I like watching you play Galaga.
I can get into, the stages where it's, in the 20s, but that's when I start losing. So I think that's better than just an average player.
Joe,
but I'm still, I'm just casual. I'm not, one of those
Hardcore.
guys that goes into, wave 80 and sets giant scores.
Yeesh.
But the way I do it, I get the double ships, and I just know the patterns because I've played it so many times. I know where they're going to be, and I just wail on them. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So I always get, the bonus when they come together and all that. Leroy will never get the double ship. He always goes single, right? Which is, again,
why would you do that?
Well, I don't know. I guess it's fine. If you don't want to do it because it's too risky, then okay.
It's just so fun, though.
I know, right? It's also just that's what I think I've told him that. It's just it's so much easier and just a blast to use the double ship. But I guess he just doesn't want to risk it, which is okay, fine. But he kind of goes for these little the tricks, of hitting them at certain times instead of just annihilating them like I do or whatever, which works pretty good for me. But he won't get he doesn't ever get too far, and his high score doesn't get he did, he has a hard time getting a huge high score. And then he complains and doesn't understand what he's doing wrong, but he will. So I'm just just try it like I do. Just try it the way I do it.
Get
And
that
he
second chip,
he
baby.
will never fucking do it. He just won't even try.
I mean, the thing is, yeah, you might die, but it's a game. You can play again, and you
Exactly.
can try
Yeah.
again.
It's not like he can't just,
He can always try again next time. It's no big deal.
But he also likes Space Invaders better, so something's clearly wrong with his brain.
I've never played Space Invaders. I don't think.
It's like a.
I know
I've said this before, and this is probably I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of Space Invaders fans out there, but I don't know if this is a maybe because of how oh, that was a sweet shot. Did you see that shit?
Was it really close?
Oh yeah, I think I got a one up for it too.
double!
But I think because of how classic it is, maybe it's a controversial statement. But once this came out, there's no point to ever play Space Invaders again. It was instantly obsolete, as far as my,
Yeah.
as far as I'm concerned, that shit was instantly obsolete. And it's one of the best games of all time and one of the greatest, number one. It's just actually, it's kind of fucking overrated. It was great for its time, but it aged terribly.
Really?
Where this didn't, I don't think.
No, this is a game so fun.
Galaga especially did not age terribly. That aged incredibly well.
I love Galaga. I remember playing the arcade cabinet at my mom's work when she worked at the taco place, and
Yeah.
man, oh man.
It's a great game. There's something great. There's just something really cool about the sounds and stuff like that. That game really attracted people to want to play it. Just
So
it was so
fun.
cool to look at. But I also hate about Space Invaders. Not to keep bitching about Space Invaders, but I have to get this out of my system now.
Go for
I
it.
hate how it sounds. It's the most dull.
Yeah.
And it's again, I get it. When it came out, that was there's not much they could do when that came out. I understand that, but it's it's so boring. It's so freaking boring.
Now this is exciting.
You jackass whack mother.
Because these are exciting. Like, listen,
They're dive bombing you. It's
yeah,
scary.
they're dropping bombs. I mean, come on. Or are they shooting rays?
Well, I guess both. I mean, shooting bullets or yeah, probably rays. I don't know.
Laser beams.
They look like spears in Galaga, and actually
yeah.
in the arcade version, I think they kind of look like spears. That's what I've always thought. They're probably like torpedoes or something, you know.
Do you imagine them as bugs? Because they look like bugs in the arcade.
Yeah, they're like that's what they are.
Okay,
They're like
they are
well, they're
like
ships.
space bugs.
Well, they're ships that look like bugs. I think.
Oh, okay.
Like they're not living bugs. I don't think they just look like it. Honestly.
Wouldn't that be weird though? A race of giant space bugs fighting your ship. That would be terrifying.
But honestly, my favorite Galaga game, I mean, is in the series. I guess if you're talking about in the series, this is probably my favorite.
How many are
But
there?
there's quite a few actually. But one of them that is probably one of them that's really good that I almost like.
Oh, that was
get the
snow!
oh.
Damn, you beat me. You doubled my score. Almost.
12,220. Is that what I got?
You
12220.
I thought I was
Try
good
what I was doing. Try that strategy where you
okay.
just take out rows and rows and rows.
Okay.
You know. Anyway, the one of my favorites is Galaga 88. That is such a good
two for
fucking
one.
game, and that's a really good one. And that one gets talked about sometimes, you know. But that one's so
yeah.
underrated. That one is really cool because when you like. One thing that I really like about that one is when you shoot the enemies and they blow up, they actually blow up like fireworks.
Ooh.
It's really cool, yeah.
I bet that looks pretty too.
Yeah, it's really awesome. But it had an arcade release. It was also on the TurboGrafx 16. And it was on God, there was something else it was on. And I can't think of what it was. Maybe like DOS or something or no, what was it? I don't remember. I can't remember for the life of me. But anyway, it's a really good game too.
Oh.
I played it not that long ago. For the Appreciation Month.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, that was one of the games, and I played it, and I was just like, and I had played it before, but I forgot about it until then, and then I tried it again, and it was like, holy crap, this is good. Now that's one of my favorite shmups now, I think.
Wait, do these count as shmups?
Yeah, of course, they're shoot 'em ups.
So, well,
these are the fucking OG shmups.
True.
This is, you know.
So I know.
Oh, you.
I was so distracted. Well, now I know which my favorite shmup is. It's Galaga.
Yeah, it's a good one. Well, and you know, it's like I said, yeah, this and like Space Invaders. Well, really, Space Invaders was the first one, you know. But
yeah.
this is the one. These are the ones that are that sort of made them like you know, such an established thing.
Yeah. Ooh. Come on, you son of a bitch. Gonna get you.
Son of a bitch.
Oh!
Oh, God.
That was so close. I can't believe I already lost a guy. Would you?
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Oh.
This looks really good for an Atari game,
I think
actually.
it does,
Like,
too.
there are a lot of Atari games that you're represented by, like, a square. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just, like, the ship has... Oh!
I went right into it.
The ship has, like, a shape. It looks detailed. It has the bullets sticking up out of the ship before you shoot it, just like... And then it goes away, just like...
My ship?
In the arcade. Like, when you have a bullet ready, it shows it on your
Really?
ship. And the arcade did that. It's just a good-looking game. Like, this...
Ooh, that was so close. Oh!
So I got a Retron 77 is what we're playing this on right now.
And
Which
boy,
I
is it
unfortunately
cute.
I'm always like so much about like real hardware,
Yeah.
you know, that I kind of feel there's a little bit of like
Didn't even beat my own
guilt
score.
that I'm cheating.
But
The thing is like I also am just like I also really just want you guys to have a freaking clear picture. You know what I mean? And Atari is hard to capture and make it look good.
Mm-hmm.
And this is our first time using it. Like this is my first.
Yeah, this is the first time you hooked it up.
I hooked it up, just popped it in, and was like, let's record this. And
it looks great.
it looks. The crazy part is if I don't know how many of you may be interested in knowing this, whatever, but obviously.
Ooh.
A big question for me was, and every time I get consoles that are like running through HDMI or they're modern, is there going to be input delay or something like that, or is it going to, how's it going to look and all this stuff? And you guys are getting the HD version, the recorded HD version on your, that's going to look good on your new TVs. But as I've said a billion times, I always use a CRT monitor. So what I'm doing is splitting it off using an HDMI splitter, and then for the recording, and then one goes to the TV, and then I'm using an HDMI to composite converter, so I can just play it on my TV. And I can't do it in like like RGB or anything like that. It's still composite, but because it's running on this actual like newer this newer Atari thing with HDMI, still running through composite, it's one of the best looking ways to play Atari on a CRT I've ever seen.
That's great.
But I mean, even better than my actual Atari 2600 like heavy sixer that's modded for composite. So I have another way that's actual hardware to play with actual composite video. But this still, I think, looks better.
Yeah, it looks really good.
But I think also it's because it's, it's emulating. It's not real. You know what I mean? So obviously it's not going to look... It's manufactured like, what am I trying to say? Like, what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to say because it's emulated, it's able to look crisper because it's not actual hardware. That's the whole point.
Oh, so okay, so like...
Actual hardware with composite mod and everything looks good, but it still isn't going to look this perfect crisp HD because it looks that way because it's not real. It's emulated,
okay.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to...
Yeah,
I think I'm having a hard time... I'm trying to explain what I'm doing while also trying to not die. So
yeah, no shit.
I don't know if... I hope you guys understand what the fuck I'm trying to say, because it's making no sense to me. My brain tends to talk faster than... Or, like, my mouth tends to talk faster than my brain is what I'm trying to say. Like, I know what I'm meaning, but it's kind of hard to put into words.
But also, I'm not, like, into this stuff as much as you, the tech aspect of it, so not
right.
very
I'm just saying. Well, basically, what I'm trying to say is it looks better. It's the emulation like console looks better running through composite onto a CRT than the actual hardware does running through composite onto a CRT. And there's no input delay. So if you want to get if you want an easy way to have one of the best pictures for your Atari, then this thing's pretty sweet. Like,
yeah.
It's not bad.
And
it's
it's
cool
cute
thing.
as a button. It is just so adorable.
Oh, you fucker! It is pretty...
scared me.
It is pretty cute. I love this thing.
I just love it. It's so precious.
I went through all that process of getting a fucking Atari modded and shit, and then
yeah,
it didn't have it didn't have the best picture. But then again, I may be imagining that it might just be like new toy. So I'm just like,
I don't know.
I have a new toy, so I'm thinking it looks better than it did before.
Because
it's still running the same video signal, But yeah. Whoa.
Ooh.
But the
when
point
you guys
is,
played Kaboom and stuff, it had a fuzziness to it.
Yeah, that's true. But the point is the video quality that you guys are getting is top quality. You know what I mean?
Top shelf.
Top drawer. Top drawer.
I knew you do that. Top drawer.
That's one of my favorites. Oh my god. I gotta stop rambling about dumb shit. I think I bring up something. This happens a lot, by the way, on our episodes. I think I bring up something of importance that people will be interested in, and then I can't explain it. I'll ramble for 10 fucking minutes on something stupid.
No, it's not stupid. I'm sure plenty of people are interested in the hardware aspect of it,
I mean, yeah, but I'm not explaining it, though. I'm just like...
Oh.
I think I am, but it's like, not explaining it at all. So I'm
sure
just going to stop talking about that.
Just because I didn't,
Well, it's not just you. I don't get what I'm saying because I'm not. I understand that what I'm saying makes no sense because I do know what I'm trying to say.
Holy! I got a million guys dive bombing you all at once.
Holy fucker!
My God. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Oh, whoa!
So close. Oh, I'm gonna beat that damn score. I have to. I have to.
I can't believe I gotta redeem myself. I thought I was. I thought I was pretty good at this game, but clearly I'm not as good as I thought I was.
Oh my god. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, I have to beat it. So I think that's the thing. Also, you don't get as many points for shooting them while they're standing still. So I think that's the case, but I don't know for sure. You might have to watch and see. Oh, I beat it.
Oh, you don't get as
Got
many.
it.
Oh.
Barely, but I got it.
You.
Go again?
We should put a flashing lights warning on this thing. Look at that.
Yeah, with games like this, I usually put an
Oh,
epilepsy warning.
Oh, that's nice. All right, here we go.
I don't want anybody,
No.
dying watching my
No.
stuff.
Oh!
Oh,
Are you-
wow.
are
Way to
you-
redeem yourself. You're so good at this.
I'm gonna. That's it. That's it. Something's gonna happen. I don't know what. But something's happening.
Hey, you made it to 500.
Oh my God! Don't patronize me. You're gonna get it, Buster.
Oh.
I can't believe I lost a guy on the first screen. Huh. Oh my God! Pressure's on. 2 guys on the first. That's it. I'm out of here. See you guys later.
Pressure's on. That's it.
I can't believe it.
Oh my god.
My turn's gonna be over before I make.
This is sad. This is hard to watch.
You jerk.
Pal, I'm sorry.
Oh no. Oh my God. Here we go. Would you get over here?
She made it past the first stage.
Yeah, I got more points than you did last time. I got
What?
40 more points than you did last time.
What?
On the first screen.
For real?
On the first screen.
Oh, fuck. You're doing something better. Like, what? Okay, so I bet shooting them at a certain time is a better thing to do.
All
You
right.
can go ahead and have another one.
Oh,
ahead.
a pity turn?
No, I'm just saying, it wouldn't be fair if I just kept
Oh my
playing all
God.
night. Holy shit. Maybe I
was
should
close.
check the manual
For the,
for the scoring chart.
like, what's the...
Yeah, like when to get the most points, how to
Oh,
maximize
that's
your
a-
score.
That's a good idea.
I thought so. Let's see.
Get over here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. I do hit a lot of dive bombers. Yeah. No, he's too fast. Oh, whoa.
Kung Fu fighting.
The purple ones must be worth more because, or they look purple on this TV, because they're faster. I would assume they would be worth more.
Yeah, they're purple. They're like magenta over there, but yeah. Galaxian, Atari, 2600,
Whoa.
manual.
Got him.
Gotta Google this shit. You think I got manuals for this? You guys are wrong.
I got less than
Alright,
usual
I
on
got
that
all
one. I
that.
didn't hit as many dive bombers. I got like 200 points less than I usually do. 230, actually. I usually get 1740 on the first screen, or I have twice. So
I don't even remember what I get. I can't believe you remember what you get on the first screen.
That's
I didn't
usually
think
the.
about it.
That's usually the only time I look at the score.
Oh, like at the end of a stage?
Or, well, I never remember because I'm always so pumped up after my subsequent stages because they go so quickly. Oh,
Okay, the point value of a Galaxian determined by its rank and position in the lineup. Okay, I knew that. Different ones are worth different points. Okay. Your score appears at the bottom run. Okay.
Huh. Yeah.
Yeah. So you get more points when they're being escorted, which is
Oh,
which is what I was saying. And then the different rows. And then the different rows are worth different points. So yeah. It's just what I was saying, how they how they escort. So that's what I was trying to say, guys. Is I mean, I think everybody knows at this point. But when the Galaga, I think they're called the Galagas.
Galaguys.
The big ones.
I'm sorry.
The big ones, which are in Galaga, the ones that eat your ship. Or abduct your ship, are in this one. But when they are being escorted by other enemies, they're worth more points if you can kill all of them.
Oh.
I think in this one, they're just worth more points if you shoot them while they're being escorted, regardless of whether or not you get all of them.
Just rammed him.
Because it doesn't say You have to kill all of them in order to get the bonus. You just have to kill them when they are being escorted.
Ooh. Okay.
Flagships in flight with red escorts will be 200 points.
Sorry, I'm just laughing at the Gala guys. I'm sorry. You were talking about the game.
I'm trying to explain to you how to play.
I thought you were talking about
the scoring.
the ships. I was like, oh, they're not Galagas, they're Gala guys.
Gala guys. I heard you say it.
Oh my god.
All right, give me another one. I want to try
This is
again.
embarrassing. Oh.
Tell me about it. I
The
rambled
show
for so
is
long.
no longer the Portal Pals. It's Embarrassed Liz, the show.
The Embarrassed Pals.
Embarrassed Pals.
Well, you know, could be worse. Oh, you fucker!
Who's
I didn't know.
Who's
That
bad
was
at this
bull-
game
no,
now?
that wasn't.
Who's bad at this game now? What the hell did
What?
you just do?
Nothing.
Oh.
It was stage. This is stage 2.
Notice I didn't get a reset,
Huh?
but I did get a whole other game. And I still sucked
That's
it.
true.
I still sucked it up.
Check us out.
Nice one.
Double up. Holy shit.
crap. I like big ships, and I cannot lie.
I
Oh!
like Gala guys, and I cannot lie. Oh.
Oh!
Okay. Look at those Gala guys.
They're just hanging out. What do you think they're doing up there?
Pissing me off. Trying to fuck with my space.
Clearly. Where's all the stars?
Wonder how many space shooters are on Atari 2600. That's like most of the fucking library, I swear.
Ooh.
It's good genre, so. Oh!
Holy crap, I can't believe you did that. Did you mean to do that?
Hell yeah. You think I didn't do that on purpose?
Ooh.
Look at that. Now I'm just going to show off. Watch this shit.
All right.
Ugh!
I can't believe it. That was me. I would have died so many times. Oh.
Well, you know. I'd like to say I practice like a normal person, but
He's just a naturally
I'm
good.
just that good. I like to say I practice like a peasant, but
I don't need practice.
oh no, this is
Oh.
a lot of practice.
Oh.
It's not. I'm not. It's not even like I'm doing like the greatest thing in the world. I'm just getting a decent ways. You know what I mean?
You're the best compared to me.
Up.
Oh. But I'm having fun. That's all that matters.
Holy
Oh.
fuck. I have an Atari game where you perform surgery.
An Atari game? Where?
Oh, you chick bastard!
I'd like to play that.
You would?
Is it gruesome?
It's funny. All you're doing is removing bullets
Oh.
from bodies.
You're not taking out organs or nothing?
No. No, but you'll think it's hilarious.
I'd like to see that.
We'll play it next.
Is it bloody?
I wish.
That's realistic. Your body's filled with blood.
There is a game. There is a game on the Intellivision. Oh, you shithead!
Oh, crap.
Oh God, pressure's on now. Oh my God!
Pressure's finally
I
on.
gotta beat that score. Oh, sorry, hiccup. Oh, there's a game on the Intellivision actually where you are like performing surgery, and you get to like, I don't know if you're performing surgery or exploring the body, like you're a cell or something.
Ooh,
And
that
I don't
sounds
remember,
cool.
but all I remember is you get to see like all the guts and intestines and
Ugh.
inside the body and all that.
Ugh, cool.
And I would love to get that.
Yeah.
Find a way to play Intellivision games without it looking like total shit. Which I don't think it'd be too hard. We can figure it out. Yeah, we could play that game because I don't know. It looks pretty cool. I have no idea what it's about, but I wanted to play it for years.
It's just appendectomy, the game. That's all you get to do.
What's appendectomy? What is that?
You get your appendix taken out.
Oh,
Just that's all
that's
you
what
get.
it's going. That's what the surgery's called.
Appendectomy, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's all you get to do in the game.
You have not had your appendix out, have you?
No, but Ham has.
Who's Ham?
My sister. Sorry,
okay.
sorry, audience. Not as familiar with my life as I am.
You'd be surprised.
What?
Um,
Oh.
appendix taken out.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember the Rocco episode where he gets his appendix taken
Oh
out,
yeah.
and his appendix is a dick.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he's a fucking asshole. He's like, Rocco, do everything for me.
Oh,
And then
that's
Rocco's
right.
about to fucking
'Cause he's
strangle
laid
his
up
ass.
in bed.
Yeah, and I'm just every time I see that, I'm like, you little shit.
Like,
Oh God.
it's like, well, you want me to get you a bell next, huh?
I relate to Rocco in a lot of ways, not because I'm wanting to kill my appendix, but I just that sort of mundane. I don't know if
Those everyday annoyances.
I wouldn't say I have an anger issue, but I have a patience issue.
Mm-hmm.
And
You have very little patience for people who.
bullshit stuff,
Yeah.
just stuff that's just like, why isn't this easier for things? Just
Mm-hmm.
everyday things that should be easier, that I'm just like so confused.
Oh, nice
And
one.
anyway, so I relate to him when he freaks out over the
Mm-hmm.
smallest shit. I find that so fucking relatable.
Ooh.
I wish that show would come back. Like Static Cling did very well, and it was
Yeah.
so good.
I loved it. It was good.
And I wish there could be like another series or something,
Yeah.
and all that. Beavis and Butthead is coming back.
Is it again?
Yep. It's pretty cool. I mean, that's great, but I'm kind of with a lot of the other, like with, I think half of, it's like, I swear it's half of Mike Judge's fan base,
want
myself
King of the Hill?
included, is like, we've already had Beavis and Butthead come back. It didn't do very well.
I wanted
Why
to
can't
watch
King
it
of the
when
Hill come back? That's
Yeah.
the better show. So,
Whoa. Okay. Well, they're both
it's-
great. They're both
Oh, I'm
great.
sorry. King of the Hill is miles ahead of Beavis and Butthead. Well, okay, let's be
I mean,
fair.
I love King of the
Let's
Hill.
be completely fair. It's like comparing apples and oranges.
That's true.
They're totally different shows, like completely different.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not really fair to compare them, but King of the Hill's way better. It just is.
It has been a long time since I've actually watched Beavis and Butthead.
Oh,
Oh.
God, I was trying to get both of them.
Ooh.
Beavis and Butthead is one of those things I'm sure has. The movie is great.
It's so great. Well, I've seen that pretty
I love
recently.
the movie so much, and the show was really cool too. But I don't think the show will be as relatable now.
Yeah.
You know
It'd
what I
be
mean?
weird. It would just be weird to watch them sit around and watch modern music videos.
Yeah, I guess they could do them on YouTube. Like they'd have a computer and
Yeah.
watch on YouTube, I guess is what they do. Because last time they came out, I don't think the last series reboot music videos were as big of a deal on YouTube as they are now. So what they were doing last series was watching like MTV reality shows.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, because Mike Judge was just like that.
That's
MTV
the
doesn't
new
play
thing,
music
yeah.
anymore, so they're watching reality shows instead. But I think I want to say it's a different network has them now.
Really?
I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I
Don't
haven't
quote
heard-
me on that, but I didn't. That article I read, I don't think mentioned MTV. It kind of sounded
Really?
like something else, but who knows? They could watch. They could probably watch YouTube videos now.
Yeah.
Not just music videos,
Oh,
but they could
God.
probably watch YouTube videos and all that. Like that'd be
Ooh.
funny.
I never got to watch all of that last series. I remember we watched some of them online, but not all of them. Oh,
I'm doing pretty good.
yeah, you are.
I wish I could get a
1850.
one up. I
Wow,
think I have one coming. After I get this next. Never
No!
fucking mind.
Got you in a corner.
Oh god
Almost to
damn, that was
20,000
this.
too.
It's the Portal Pals. Thanks for watching
Thank you.
Galaxian. Check out Beavis and Butthead when it comes out.
Yeah, I can't believe.
Shout outs to Beavis and Butthead.
Shout outs to Beeves and Butts.
Shout outs to
what?
Beaves and Butts. God almighty. Liz, just the perv over here. Nonstop. Filthy mind.
Wait a minute.
Shout outs to Beaves and Butts.
Wait a minute. I did not realize how that would sound until I said it. Oh my god. Well, this has been Embarrassed Pals. Thanks for watching.
Bye guys. Give us a like and subscribe if you like this or don't. It's a free country.
Oh my god.
It's a free world, man. Take it easy.
Bye.